get some clients who want a cheap and cheerful solution, which is great, which in the event of a fault is a headache, because you can't dial into it. It's not a smart unit. You can't remotely reset it. You can't reboot the software. So they often find that there's a cheap solution that's fit for purpose, which is great. But if there's a problem, then they don't have the backup that they would have for a better unit. So if you have a better unit, it's more advanced. You can talk to it from a computer anywhere in the world. If you get an issue or a fault, contact the charge pipe management service. Look, can you reset the charger? Can you unplug my cable? Great. Some will offer 24/7, 365-day contact, which for some people is essential. So sometimes it's not just the cost of the unit, it's the cost of the unit, what you want out of that unit, how much backup do you want? Because what we say to a lot of clients is, we can get a cheap box that'll be fitted for a couple of £1,000, which is great, but you can't talk to it, you can't bill from it, you can't see who's used it, you can't remotely access it if there's faults. So in 2 years' time, if you decide that your staff that are all charging for free at the minute, you've got to charge them all, then all the boxes are going to come out.
I think part of the initial deal was, if we took ownership of 6 of the cars, we would be provided with, as part of that package, part of that deal, a rapid charging unit, which was governed what we would need to make the operation work at that time. So that was just part of our initial. But what it does mean to potential operators looking to take this up on fleet, that there are conversations to be had with manufacturers, suppliers, potentially the City Council and other funded organisations, to find out what you can get. And don't be closed to the idea, because I believe you've got to strike up that conversation and see how best it would work for you and what is available. More and more daily you'll see in every news report, air pollution, threatening World Health Organization limits that it's setting, and I think there's a long way for us to go yet to catch up, but there's so much we can do. And your kids also, if you walk into school and you walk past a line of 50 cars, just consider your children at exhaust pipe height. Start to think away from, what's the logistical angles of this? How much does it cost for end-of-life care due to respiratory problems?